Hello class 8, hope you all are doing well. So let's start our online geography class. You know, we already completed the syllabus for our first term examination. Let me tell you again that in our first term exam, the chapters which included, those are chapter 7, India, location, political divisions and physiography. Then chapter 8, India climate. Then it is chapter 4, urbanization, and chapter 5, natural and man-made disasters. So there are 4 chapters included in our first term exam: India, location, political division and physiography, Indian climate, urbanization and natural and man-made disasters, and we already completed the whole syllabus. So today we will revise the chapters. Firstly, we revise the chapter 7. Chapter 7, India, location, political division and physiography. So, I am telling you the main points of this chapter and have a revise. You know that India is the 7th largest country in the world, and total area is 3.3 million square kilometer. And India is the 2nd largest populous nation after China. Total population of India is 1.34 billion. You know, our India is the world's largest democracy and the second second largest populous nation, as I told you. Though India accounts for only 2.4% of the world's surface area, it supports 16.9% of the world population. It is home to some of the world's most ancient civilizations, and our India has a rich socio-cultural heritage, and we all are proud of that our India has a very rich culture, socio-cultural heritage. And our India is endowed with rich resources and biodiversity too. A variety of climate and relief features characterizes its landscape and lend unique diversity to the country. Now about India's location and extent. India is located in the northern hemisphere, and the latitudinal extent of the country is from 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north. And the Tropic of Cancer, it is 23 degree 30 minute north. Always remember, Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of the country. And I am telling you again, whenever you read this chapter, then you have to consult with the map. Otherwise, you can't memorize all the facts and matters. Okay? And the north-south extent of the measures about 3,200 kilometers. Our Indian north-south extent is about 3,200 kilometers. Next is the longitudinal extent. I am showing you a picture. You can see it and realize. Here you can see the latitudinal extent, okay, the latitudinal extent of the country. And now the longitudinal extent of the country is from 68 degrees 7 minute east, it is 68 degrees 7 minute east, to 97 degree 25 minutes, near about 25 minutes east. It is longitudinal extent and it is latitudinal extent. Clear to you, I think. And the width of the country is maximum in the center. You can see here. The width of the country is maximum in the center. It is about 2,900 kilometer. You can see here 2,900 kilometer about. Not correctly, but it is about 2,900 kilometer. And north to south extent, you can see here about 3,200 kilometers. The width decreases gradually in the southern part. You can see here the width decreases gradually as it is like a pinpointed in at the southern part, southern tip. Just our India is, southern part of our India is just like a triangular shape. And our India extends from Kashmir in the north to Kanyakumari in the south. You can see here the old map again. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari in the south. The Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal are situated on the western and eastern side. The Arabian Sea here in the western part and Bay of Bengal in the eastern part. It is called Peninsular India. This part of India is called as Peninsular India. And now the neighboring countries of India. You can see here in the north, the neighboring countries of India: China, Nepal and Bhutan. And in northwest, Pakistan and Afghanistan. In the east, Bangladesh, Myanmar. And south, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Okay, Sri Lanka here and here Maldives. The Andaman and Nicobar Island, you can see here, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal, and the Lakshadweep Island in the Arabian Sea are the two archipelagos that belong to our country. You know what is archipelagos? A group of islands is called as archipelago. The Republic of India is a unique, country, you know, the Republic of India. And there are 28 states and 9 union territories. There are 28 states and 9 union territories. The states vary in area, and Goa is the smallest. Here you can see here Goa. Goa is the smallest, and Rajasthan is the largest. You can see here Rajasthan. Goa is the smallest and Rajasthan is the largest state. And New Delhi is a union territory. New Delhi is a union territory and also the capital of the Republic of India. Delhi is known as the National Capital Territory. It is called as National Capital Territory. Okay. So you can see here 28 states and union territories. Now about the physiographic divisions of India. The physiographic divisions of India means the physical divisions of India. The chain of mountain range in the north is the most prominent feature of our country. The northern mountains include some of the highest peaks in the world. And there is a large plateau in the southern India which is bordered by plains along the sea coast. That is called as coastal plains. Between the mountain ranges in the north and plateau in the south, there lies a lowland drained by large rivers which is called as northern plains. On the basis of different physical characteristics, our India is divided into 6 physical divisions. The northern mountains, the northern plains with the green, northern mountains with the brown color, green color, it is northern plains. The peninsular plateau, it is the coastal plains here, Thar desert, and the islands, Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep. Firstly, the northern mountains. The northern mountains include the Himalayas and the other mountain ranges. It is an arc-shaped chain of mountains. You can see here, arc-shaped chain of mountains, stretching from Jammu and Kashmir here to Arunachal Pradesh, covering a length of about 2,500 kilometers. Himalayas are young fold mountains, and it consists of sedimentary rocks. It is the highest mountain chain in the world and consists of parallel ranges. The Himalayas consist of 3 parallel ranges: Himadri, Himachal and Sivalik, with deep narrow valleys between them. The northernmost range is known as the Greater Himalayas or the Himadri. It is also called as Himadri or the Greater Himalaya. Average height of this range is 6,000 meters. This part consists of some highest peaks in the world. Mount Everest is the world's highest peak, 8,848 meters. Mount Everest. Here you can see Mount Everest. It is in Nepal. Mount Kanchenjunga, 8,598 here, 8,598 meters. In Sikkim is the highest peak of Himalaya in India. It is Kanchenjunga and located in Sikkim. Other important peaks are Nanga Parbat, Nanda Devi, Annapurna, Makalu. And the glaciers in the Himadri are the sources of many rivers such as Gangotri and Yamunotri, which give rise to the Ganga and Yamuna rivers respectively. To the south of Himadri range, the Himachal or the Lesser Himalayan range lies. Average altitude of the peaks varies between 1500 meter and 3000 meter. Pir Panjal range in Kashmir and Dhauladhar in Himachal Pradesh are parts of Himachal ranges. The Kashmir Valley lies between Greater Himalayas in north and Pir Panjal range in south. Many hill stations such as Darjeeling, Mussoorie, Manali, Nainital, Shimla are located in the Himachal range. The Shivalik or the outer Himalayan range is the southernmost range of Himalayas. The Shivalik or outer Himalaya. Okay. It is the southernmost range of Himalaya which forms the foothills of the Great Mountain Range. Average altitude of this range is less than 1500 meter. It is not a continuous range and merges with the lesser Himalayas in the east. Okay. It is made up of loose soft rocks and is prone to earthquakes and landslides. There are narrow valleys between Shivalik and Himachal called the dunes. Narrow valleys between Shivalik and Himachal are called as dunes. For example, Dehradun and dense forest with marshy region called Tarai. In northeast India, the extensions of the Himalayas are collectively called the Purvachal Mountains or Eastern Hills. Purvachal Mountains or Eastern Hills. Average elevation is less than 3000 meter and it consists of the Patkai, Boom, Naga, Garo, Khashi, Jaintia, Mizo and Lusai hills. So this much for today. In my next class, I'll revise on the other physiographic divisions of our country, India. Okay. So you all stay safe until my next class. Bye to all of you.